Aries, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. I'm going to start with the overall energy using my Tree of Ascension deck as well as my Tarot of Oppositions, and then I will follow up with clarifications with my other tarot decks here, and then close out with a mindful message and a final bit of advice from my Law of Attraction deck to help move you forward with whatever this reading is guiding you towards here. So let's get this going. We've first got the vibration card. What else? Oh, wow. Well, I usually pull two cards, but three came out, and it's actually really interesting lineup. Okay, so Aries, the first card that came out was vibration. And this is your frequency here. Your vibration is your energetic fingerprint. So know that, through your vibration that everything is energy and it's made up of vibration. So you need to trust your vibes and understand that energy speaks to you first. So people, places, things, anything of that sort, know that your energy is going to be speaking to you first. Also, it's something to ask yourself here, how can I raise my vibration? How can I get into the same frequency of what it is that I want to conceive and what it is that I want to complete, okay? The reason I say it that way is because you had conception come out as well as completion. So you're at some new beginning here. There's something that is coming, that's been planted, okay? This is a brand new start, an idea, or some sort of energy that's been planted. And you may not be able to quite see it yet, but the energy is present before there is any physical sign of that manifestation. So keep nourishing this, Aries, and keep putting in love and time and effort into it by trusting and aligning with it, by creating a vibration for bringing in what it is that you've conceived and want to grow in your life, okay? What are you ready to create? What are you ready to create, Aries? And what is forming in your life? What are you creating and forming and bringing into your life? Okay? Because this is telling you that once you can, now that that's been conceived, now you can nurture it and grow it and bring what you don't want to a completion and close this out. So this is a cycle that's coming to a natural end here. What is complete in your life? What have you accomplished? What are you ready to move on from? Okay? Honor it and wish it well and set the new intention. Nurture the conception of what you want and desire your life to be and look like and feel like, so that you can close out what no longer serves you and bring in what does. And it's all going to come through with your vibration. If you're stuck in the energy of what you want to come to an end, it's never going to come to an end. But if you nurture and love and bring yourself into the energy of what you want to grow and manifest into your life, it's going to naturally come to a completion and you're going to conceive this newness. Also, this card has given me full moon vibes, and with this full moon in Pisces coming up, it's a good time to write everything down that no longer serves you, that you no longer want in your life, and burn it and release it. Okay, so that you can conceive this newness, this new energy that you want in your life. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is my Tarot of Oppositions deck, and this deck has a positive and negative side to it. So I really like using these because not only does it provide messages and the type of energy, but it's really nice art on these too. So for the vibration, here, hold on one second. Here we go. Let's do it like this. So for the vibration, you have gotten the Six of Cups, and this is typically a card that is indicating that your vulnerabilities and emotionality and such may prevent you from feeling your own worth and making balanced and right choices. So in order to regain your sense of self and your lost clarity, accept the moment of instability and really just try to understand that it's better to wait and figure out who you really are than to hastily move forward and try to before hastily just moving into something and possibly making a mistake. Okay, the Six of Cups wants you to know that your future is bright and that any sort of projects, especially emotional ones, because these are cups here, they can be considered now and felt within your heart and felt with your intuition and instincts and confidence brought into them. Okay, that's what this vibration card is telling you. To create the vibration on the same frequency of the life that you want to create for yourself here. Okay, so let go of the past and let go of the vulnerabilities and sad emotions and really just move forward now with what you feel intuitively and what you feel in your heart and move forward with confidence, okay? Let the people who love you, whether it be actual people here on planet Earth or your spiritual team, whatever resonates with you, perhaps even both, but let the people who love you accompany you on this new adventure that you're conceiving right now, okay? Know that they are going to bring fundamental value to your life, okay? That was followed up by the World card. And this is so amazing to see because it came out on the positive side. And you can see like how, hopefully you can see it in this camera without the glare, but how beautiful life can be, okay? And this is coming out with the conception. So it's telling you that just like what it said up here, that there is a great cycle that's nearing its conclusion, its completion, okay? And it's coming to an end, and life is calling to you a new beginning with these conclusions, okay? So you must take stock of the past and use its energy to immerse yourself in the future, okay, Aries? And put yourself in the direction that you want your life to be in. Get yourself in the same vibration frequency that you want your life to be in, okay? Everything is possible for you. You just have to be willing to put in the work and the feelings and deal with the shadow work and whatever it is, okay? But you can see like on the negative side, this person is walking away. It's more of a completion energy, but you got it in the upright position, which is more of the conception energy. You're moving into something new. So complete success and absolute fullness are going to lead you to the conclusion of any major problems in your life right now, Aries, and the happy resolution of them is going to be in peace and happiness with yourself. So break free from the worries that might arrive in different areas of your life and really just replace them with confidence and happiness and hope and faith, okay? You can form your future into what you want it to look like and understand that a fulfilled life really depends on the right desires and decisions and the ability to rejoice in them, okay? That's what this World card is telling you with it being on the positive side here, okay? So moving forward onto this next card here, for the completion, you got the Three of Cups, and it came out in the positive side. So this is telling you that basically the difficulties with the people that you have been dealing with, or maybe a crisis that you have been experiencing, maybe with a couple or, you know, another woman or another man in a relationship or something with your family, anything that has to do with like a third party, perhaps. Things of that sort are going to be coming to an end here. And you're also going to be coming to an end of misunderstandings and, you know, any hasty, decisive mistakes that you may have made. Perhaps even issues in your work life and such. All these things are going to be coming to a close, okay? And a peak of joy and union and love and passion and eroticism even, you know, some sexuality and sensuality. These things are going to be increasing in your life now, okay? And you need to just really value them and appreciate them and show gratitude for these things, because if you act now and embrace these things, the universe is going to give you more of these things, and it's going to create the right conditions for you to thrive in. So understand that any anywhere that you can find happiness or shared happiness in your life is the right way to go right now, so that you can bring the whatever negative things that you may have been experiencing or feeling or going through can come to a completion because you're ready to conceive and to move forward into this new life and this new beginning. You just have to leave the past behind, okay? This is a really nice reading so far. I'm excited to see what tarot brings in. Let's get some clarification from these tarot cards here. This Pisces new moon, this Pisces full moon is a really good time to close out cycles, okay? Because not only is a full moon a good time to release, a full moon is also, this one being in Pisces. Pisces is the last of the zodiac, okay? And Aries is the first of the zodiac, okay? And the next full moon, is going to be moving into Aries. So this one being in Pisces is a good time to close out and release what no longer serves you, to walk away from what no longer serves you, to put yourself into a better vibration of what you want to attract into your life and to allow it to grow, nurture it, allow it to manifest, allow it to bring forth the energies and the vibrations of what you want your life to look like. So let's see what your current energy is here for you. Wow. Okay. All right. So your current energy was the Tower. Your obstacle was death in reverse. And your advice is the Fool. Look at this reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you know anything about tarot, you already know what this is telling you. Okay, but we're gonna get into it here. So first off, what I want to say is major arcana cards are cards that you kind of need to surrender to and humble yourself to, because these are brought in and controlled by larger forces, okay? These are larger forces at work, and they're likely things that are not going to change. Minor arcana cards are things that you have more control over and that you can change, okay? So this is a big, I just can't believe this reading and how synchronized it is. Something is coming to an end and something is being conceived and nurtured and grown into your life. A cycle is coming to an end. You have to understand though that this may bring in some chaos, destruction. You can see sudden upheaval, trauma, loss, but it's also revelations. It's also some big changes coming in. It's it's things in life closing out that no longer serve you, but the foundation is still going to stay there for you to build up off of again for this new beginning, okay? So this is telling you that major changes are going to be coming in for you, Aries, and, some of them might hurt a little bit, but they're all for your highest good, okay? Now, in your obstacle position, you got the Death card coming out in reverse. The death card in the reverse is indicating that you're having a hard time moving forward from something, that you kind of fear this new beginning that's approaching you, that you might even be resisting it a little bit. There's something within you that might be resisting it, and it could be because you're scared of this change. You don't want to surrender to the storm. You don't want to surrender to the destruction. But a lot of times, if you do surrender to that destruction, I'm putting it in quotes because destruction often leads to new and beautiful starts, okay? So this completion that needs to occur, this Tower moment that needs to occur, is what's going to help move you forward here. And if you try to resist it in any way, you're going to remain stuck. And you don't want to remain stuck. You want to be willing to let go of the past and allowing this new version of yourself to come in here. Okay? The Death card upright is all about spiritual transformations, new beginnings, letting go, transitioning, okay? Sudden or unexpected upheaval, which is what the Tower is, okay? So stop holding yourself back. Stop dwelling in the past, okay? This is a person that's looking back and remembering the past and just not feeling very content, okay? Instead of being someone that's looking forward with hope and faith and happiness, okay? So don't hold yourself back here. Move forward into this new phase of your life with ease and eagerness and excitement and faith, okay? Because for your advice card, you got the Fool. All right, this is telling you it's time to embark on a new beginning. This is all about this is about completions. You can see they're coming to an end of this cliff here. They're completing a cycle, and as he's going to step forward, new steps are going to be created for themselves for this person here. So now you're coming to a close and you're ready to embark on this new beginning. It's a very sunny card. It's happy. And these mountains back here indicate all the trials and tribulations that you've been through in life, but they also indicate stability. Okay, so if you can just move forward with spontaneousness and adventure and excitement and just eagerness, that's the word I'm looking for, with eagerness to move forward out of whatever you're dealing with right now, this new beginning is going to be magical for you. It's going to be wonderful. You just have to allow it. Let's get some other clarification from tarot. Let's see what else we have here for you. Okay. Very interesting. So for your the current situation where you got the Tower card, you also got the Knight of Swords, okay? And the Knight of Swords is all about really making some decisions about your life. It's about moving forward with determination. It's about the pursuit of excellence and ambition and just moving quickly towards something, okay? So this is telling you to stop resisting this major change that's coming in, okay? Don't allow fear to overtake the magic that's about to happen in your life. Don't allow it to stop it, okay? The Knight of Swords is here to remind you that everything's going to be okay, but you need to just run towards this new beginning because it's going to bring you success in the long run, okay? Things might seem a little chaotic right now. They might seem like, change is always scary, okay? But on the other side of those changes is wonderful new things that life is ready to give to you, Aries. So just keep running towards this. Stay determined, stay passionate, make the right decisions, but also just go with the flow of this here, okay? It was followed up by the Six of Pentacles coming out under your obstacle and the Death card. So this is telling you that, I guess what I'm getting here, honestly, is to continue. Okay, this card always reminds me of cycles because you can see this like infinity sign here, and this is about the universe giving, you receiving, or you giving and someone else receiving type energies. So I'm kind of getting this completion and conception energy from here. Taking what you know from the past and recycling it to help you move forward in this new endeavor, collecting that data and that wisdom, okay? But this also could indicate that you might just be holding yourself up here. You might be not allowing this flow to continue on, to allow the energy to continue on in here. Okay, this could be you being like selfish or just an inability to accept help even, because this is coming out in your obstacle position. So I'm kind of getting that you might not be, I feel like you're just like holding yourself back here because the World card is ready for you to move into this new beginning, but the Death card in reverse is indicating that you have a fear of a new beginning. You have an inability to move forward, or you're staying stuck in some sort of resistance or dependency on something. And that's what this card would be. If it were coming out, this is you like being codependent on something. It's about you, not allowing yourself to give and receive or accept help from something or someone. Okay. So this is telling you to allow this cycle to remain in the flow here, okay? Don't allow it to be a one-way flow. Allow it to be a two-way flow of giving and receiving between yourself and the universe or other people in your life or whatever resonates for you here. But allow help to come in, okay? Allow help to come in from the universe, or allow help to come in from your friends and family or roommate or lover or whoever it is. You need to accept help, okay? because this new beginning, this is your advice section. You're moving on from something. The Eight of Cups is a big message of moving on. You can see that that cup and all and the other set. Okay, so there's like 7 cups underwater. There's one here still floating, but it's a burning bowl. So this is someone that took the energies of the full moon, like what's coming up now in Pisces. You're taking the energies of the full moon and you're writing down everything that you want to release and you're burning it. And that's going to be, and then that's going to stay in the past for you. And this person is now moving forward into this new beginning because the sun is over here, okay? Just like in this full card, this person is embarking on a new beginning and the sun is shining and guiding them towards that, okay? So it's time to really, to let go, to release that which no longer serves you, to have to do this ritual with the new moon of, you know, releasing what no longer serves you here. It's time to move from, it's time to move this stuck energy and pursue a new one, okay? That's what this whole reading is telling you, Aries. Something needs to come to a completion so that what you're trying to conceive and bring into the world is able to grow, okay? A lot of times, you know, you'll see, like, I used to live in Florida, for instance, and in Florida, they would do these controlled burns of, in forest areas, they would do these controlled burns because in order to allow new growth and new healthy growth to come in, you have to burn what is no longer serving your environment. I'm just trying to use this analogy so that you can understand that in order for this new beginning to come in, you have to burn your old environment, metaphorically, of course. And also, a way that you can do that is to write down everything that you want to release and let go of and burn it in a burning bowl. And then go bury those ashes somewhere or release them into a river or whatever resonates with you. Release them somewhere that will be taken away from you so that you can embark on this new beginning and really just live your life with joy and happiness and choose self-love, choose happiness, choose to follow your dreams or whatever you want your life to look like, okay? This is telling you to shed outgrown expectations, shed outgrown hopes, people, ideas, shed outgrown beliefs, let go of guilt and maybe an exhausted or confused way of being, okay? It's time to let all of that go and to work your magic here, Aries, and it's time to really, this Pisces full moon coming up is the perfect time to work your magic on releasing what no longer serves you and bringing in what you desire more of, okay? We're going to move on here. Let's pull from my Mindful Message deck. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Okay, so first you got unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. You got balance. I surround myself with people who love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. All right, and we're going to take one more. What else for Aries? Oh, okay. All right, you got unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Okay, those are some nice messages for you here, Aries. We're going to close out with a message from my Law of Attraction deck. I love pulling these at the end of my readings so that they can, you know, help you move forward in whatever message you received from the reading here. This is a good closeout. So let's see what we have for you, Aries. What's a good closing message for Aries to proceed forward here? Wow, okay. You got the number 44. I could make a career of living happily ever after. So this says here, a very good career choice would be to gravitate toward those activities and to embrace those desires that harmonize with your core intentions, which are freedom and growth and joy. Make a career of living a happy life rather than trying to find work that will produce enough income that you can do things with your money that will then make you happy. When feeling happy is of paramount importance to you and what you do for a living makes you happy, you have found the best of all combinations. All right, that's a wonderful message here. That's telling you to get out of the past, to put yourself in a vibration and frequency that more resonates with what you desire versus what you want to let go of. Be happy, seek happiness. Bring this bad, or I don't want to say bad, but bring this like negative cycle to a completion and move forward with eagerness and happiness and the willingness to just create this new beginning that you need to embark on. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you this week. I hope there was a message in here for you. Of course, if there was, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out my channel. And otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.